right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stop. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next, Johan Rojas. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. That is the. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Wheeler back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. And a swing and a miss there. Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nationals go quietly. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hit in the air, center field. Young has this one sized up, and out number 1 on the grab. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Harper now, the first overall pick. Back in 2010. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
drive base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that may end up being a to go back to later on when this game is over. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Number 68 looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Number 21 warming up as well. Marsh at third. Harper over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And Schwarb strikes out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It's going to fall for a hit.
Oh.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That one is absolutely belted.
There we go. That's home run. It's a home motherfucking run.
And he gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 7-5.
It's a home motherfucking run.
He shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
It's home goddamn.
Making a mistake like that, and right there, he made him pay.
Oh,
they hand the ball
how
off
you
to a
do
new
home?
arm.
How you do, man? I ain't telling you.
Game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's JT Real Muto.
He's going.
And it stays fair.
Let's go.
Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Phils get 3 on this long ball. It's now 7-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. The league average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now. It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Turner under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Wood in the box again. Takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that one's a little bit low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
And on his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
A pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there.
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. It's sort of like reverse psychology.
Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. And first off, Rangers fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 2. That one just misses. In the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that extends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Fought off foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing.